And here's some more of our pickups from the convention, the famous Jurassic 5.
One, two, three into the four.
Lot 100. I got
10,000.
I got 10,000 guys.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Hi and welcome back to Lux Garage. I'm Jason, but we're not at Lux Garage. We're still in LA at the Hot Wheels convention here. You can see the Jurassic 5 55 gasser behind me and the tumbler from Batman right there. But anyway, we're going to go around and check it out and see what's going on today. And hopefully we're going to check the charity auction out tonight. But anyway, we're going to go around and see what we see. Of course, we're here at the Jurassic 5 here. It's pretty awesome.
Just got here, I guess.
And here we got the Batman tumbler here. It's really awesome. Pretty cool, isn't it? And of course, Eazy Pickenz, the famous Jurassic 5. And Batman's over there making his to-go order from Walmart. They're over here practicing downhill racing over here, so we'll go over and check that out real quick.
Yeah, so like Redlines and then open stock, and fun cars of their own, different buses have their own. Kids have their own race. Special races time is theme races. Pop culture. It's pretty wide open as far as pop culture goes. No premium. Race rubber tire. This is going to be your best friend when you get older.
What's going on?
Not much. Well, hello
What you been doing, bud? Hey, how y'all doing?
Jason!
How y'all doing?
How are you? I've been wondering about you. I got my pictures
What's
of
up?
my errors on my phone.
Doing good, you?
Pretty good.
Awesome. We'll look at some of that downhill racing hopefully tomorrow too. Pretty cool. Pretty crazy. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Pretty cool. We're back out here at the cars. I've moved a few around. I might remember this one from the other day. First got Brandon's GTO over here. 55 gasser. Then you got this killer Toyota Land Cruiser just come in. I hadn't seen that one yet. So that's pretty cool. Just wanted to kind of show you that one there just real quick. You got a right-hand drive, really cool, and that's really awesome right there. I like the winch and the bumper there, and then KC lights, right-hand drive, awesome. We'll check out the back, really cool. So anyway, we're about to go in here and check out the charity auction and see what they got and see how that goes. Here's Eazy Pickenz. We're gonna go check out the charity auction. Here, this is the preview line from the charity auction. We'll go check it out and see what it's like. See what kind of cool stuff they got and stuff I can't afford. So here's the auction paper here. We'll get that if I can get it. I'm gonna get me one of these on there. Awesome. Number 1 here. Number 2. Is it 2 pages or 1? Ooh, number 3 is a hand drawings. That's really awesome. Yeah. So if you want to grab another one, it'd be awesome. That's awesome. Prototype. Pretty crazy looking casting coming out. Prototype there.
It's gonna go, I'm sure.
7 looks like a bunch of black wall. Check out the sushi.
Keep going.
The Porsche FEP there is awesome. Number 8. Always a crowd favorite. Number 9. the night light is number 10 there. Look at number 11 here. It's got the Hot Rod magazine. It's got the original Trash 5, which is actually sitting right over there. But anyway, number 13 is pretty awesome. Check that out. Larry Woods collection set. Number 12 here. Oh, check out that. That's pretty cool right there.
Kel donated those. They must have them in their bin somewhere or something. They put them in cases and covered them and put their seal on them so they come straight from Kel.
Awesome. Mustang girl.
What kind of cars?
Skylight.
If they're regular production cars, if they're
Baby Yoda. Grogu.
special, yeah.
Some hot cases.
I've heard some people
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
cool. Cool. That's awesome piece right there. Yeah. Look at these. Larry Woods collection stuff. It's awesome. Look at these. Some of the Japanese artwork and the bone shaker. Pretty awesome. Got another, I guess, a red face Grogu guy. Let me go a little bit longer. Check that out. That's cool. Pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that Camaro back there. No. Look at that 73 Camaro. That's awesome. Look at that 73 Camaro back there. Proto. That's awesome. See right there, FEP. Oh, I like number 35 right there. Look at that. Oh, check that out. Little sign deal for all the guys. That'd be pretty cool to have. Put some cars in. There's Lucky Costume from Lucky's Garage. It keeps coming up on my channel, Lucky's Garage. Check out that. The Proto right there. 36. Oh, check that out. Look at Brendan in the Night Rider. So this is the preview for the charity auction, which is really cool. Get to see some really cool stuff. Some prototype wagons and stuff. It's really awesome. Another one of the Grogus in a different color. Number 48 looks like it doesn't exist, so you might have to buy just that. There's nothing on 48. 46 is just Grogu. Look at this. This is cool. A prototype. Number 50 is your, looks like your rope stuff. Maybe. 53. Oh wow. This will be high.
Just realize there's people behind you. If you have questions, we can do best we can.
That is awesome.
Once you go through the line, if you need a bidder card like this, you can pick up a bidder card from my right. Get yourself a bidder card.
These are the same thing. Get
Young ladies waving their hands. Not being friendly.
Got some hot cases in blue back there. Another Grogu. Number 58 is really cool. Another Larry Woods set.
How bad they go, right?
Look at
In the
that.
form of cash, check, or credit card. We can only accept credit card tonight. So just kind of.
And it was designed by Brendan.
Usually everybody
I don't
picks
even
up
know what
their
that one
items.
is. That's really cool right there.
They're women.
You bid, you pick them up, call it a day.
Maybe you can read it.
You have any questions?
Yeah, it is a
you
net. It's
should
the
ask.
86 It's the 86
Have some fun viewing some great
Dancing
items.
bed truck and the prototype.
See, I can tell I didn't put these out because
Yeah, because usually y'all
I
have them
went
straight.
through, I didn't get this far down the table.
Oh, I understand that.
I was rearranging things, but
Got you.
everyone else said I was nuts. And it's like, this ain't my first rodeo,
Yep.
folks.
You do it every time. It looks great.
I've done it 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times.
20 times now, right?
Yeah.
You can access, and that'll bring you right to
New
the bid
page,
sheet,
a
so
pop
you
up.
can follow along electronically instead of following with any kind of paper.
Yoda does not want to be
Once you get through the
suffocated.
line, you'll see it at the end. That's not a problem.
This is always the deal of the day, usually.
You'll be on your
If you're into need a printer, because you get all this on the printer usually. I don't know if they're separating them this
And there's
time or not.
a bunch of cars that come with
Yeah.
it.
That's usually the deal of the day.
And there are
you're into
doodles,
those.
if you can see
Oh,
them
yeah.
with your camera, there's doodles all over that.
Yeah, that's the deal of the day usually every time, because people don't really think they need a printer, but for the price, That case right there is just crazy. Something new. I hadn't seen this prototype here. Let's see what that is. Look at this Mighty Maverick by Harold Reese original drawing. That would be just crazy right there. The Cottony cabs. Larry Wood stuff. Look at that. The 150 scale there, 142nd. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, Porsche.
There you go. The Cottony cab look right here at the tradesman. That's really cool the way it's framed.
It worked out perfect.
The other Cottony cabs also needlehead. Right there's what you need, number 84. That's what I have. Yeah, that's exactly the setup I got, except I got a bag. That's a cool way to put your collection out too. And you got some more prototypes here. Awesome stuff. Man, I remember getting that back at the convention whenever it come out. It's awesome. Porsche is really cool. You got this 150 scale. That's pretty awesome right there. Yeah, that was a convention piece a long time ago. Look at the Zamak set right here. This is one of the sets, but it's all in Zamak prototype there. Hard to see it in that bag, but that was really cool. Being all Zamak.
Yeah, that's a whole
See that Typhoon?
set.
See the Cyclone right there? Or Typhoon, whatever. That's so.
Unless you heard different.
No, I hadn't heard a thing.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's the set that come out.
I like to be under the radar. All those are
Cool. Make a wish. Here you can scan that and see all the different stuff that's going on for the auction. And then of course we're back over here to the Triassic 5 gasser. And you've got the tumbler over here. We kind of went over that some earlier. And we'll wrap it up till we get started.
All right, thank you everyone. In addition to the usual awesome prototypes that we bring, just wanted to call out that earlier this year, our archives department, as they're cleaning house before their move, because we're moving a few buildings in the next year or two, they returned to me some new old stock product that was part of Larry's cage. If you guys, anyone was here in 2018, we had a whole bunch of new old stock product that is stuff that has never left Mattel, and you get to become the first owner of it. I mean, it might be 40 years old, 50 years old, so you'll see a half a dozen trays out here or so of randomly packed cars. I hope you looked at them close. There might be tempo variations, there might be interior color variations, paint color variations. So we didn't comb through them to see if they're, quote, prototypes or what, but you're gonna be the first owner of it, so that's pretty cool in 2025 to get something from the early 80s, mid 80s like that that's never been out in stores or out in anybody's collection outside of Mattel. In addition, I know we've got a few Ferrari first shots at EPs and stuff. I expect Paul David and anyone else to bid heavily on that. We've got a production, both a production 80th anniversary set here in box that's never been opened, as well as a prototype version of it. So that one's like a first shot case with some FEP cars. They're all still stamped from our plant, and it's noted on the serial. The serial numbers are noted on the certificate of authenticity. In addition, Christine and I have made a few shirts and a poster. She took one of her sign sheets, blew it up to a nice poster. It's been framed and signed by Van, which, by the way, this is the only item that we have that was signed by Steve Vanderbeek. So if you appreciate his graphics and what he does for Hot Wheels, this is the one thing that he's signed for this convention. So it's a pretty cool piece. And we have some cool shirts. We were poking fun of the staff who's got all the little yup yup signs. So there's a couple shirts there that are pretty neat. And then she made this weird, wacky Knight Rider thing. I don't know what's going on there.
You can partially blame Van for this. As we were looking to get his gift, we had a chat going, and Van posted his corporate headshot with David Hasselhoff's hair on it. So I took it a step further and I made it into a full t-shirt because I knew he would love it so much. So there's one of those up here, it's a 2X, and you signed it.
It's 2X, that's awesome.
All right, everybody know their spotters? We have Greg here in this center section. We have Russ here in the middle section. We have Lori all over. We have lot number 1. 75 once, twice, sold $55. Lot 4, sold $600. 3 1/4 once, twice, sold $600. Sold $300. Sold $475. Lot 15.
Yep.
Sold 75. 4.5. Once. Twice. Sold $80. Sold $300. Sold $700. Sold $600. Right now, we're at $6,700. Sold $200. Sold 3 1/4. $475. Once. Twice. Sold $80. Sold $650. Sold $30. $350. Once. Twice. Sold $550. Sold $500. Folks, we are halfway there. Our total right now, $10,770. Thank you very much. $1,000 twice. $1,000 sold. Sold $50. Sold $450. Sold $350. Sold $550. 27. Once. Twice. Sold $2,700. Sold $250. Sold $650. Sold $850. Sold $625. Sold $100. Sold $150. Sold 3 1/4. Sold $550. $575. Once. Twice. Sold $675. Sold $900. Sold $2,100. Sold $600. Sold 3 1/4. Sold $500. Sold $600. Sold $2,200. Sold $1,000. Sold $1,100. Sold 6 1/4. Sold $2,000. Sold $1,500. Sold $1,100. $4,000. Once, twice, sold. We do have an add-on one before we get to the last one. We have 2 tickets.
The paradise.
2 dinners, 5 nights in a hotel, 2 extra finale cars, either Dallas, Texas in April of 2026 or Los Angeles for Cracks 3000, gets the $3,000. You will get 2 matching sets of convention cars.
3,100.
And we're at it, so we got $3,100. 3,100. Once, twice, sold $3,100.
Nice.
Lot 100. 5. I got
10,000. He just got 10,000.
I got $10,000. How about 1,100? 11,000.
Wow.
10,000 once. 10,000 twice. Sold $10,000. Hold on 1 second. Grand total $56,720.
I've been to one of the newly acquired Lakers the off-season, Jake LaRavia, showing Laker fans what he can do. Buries the corner 3. He scored 7 points. Play of the night, though, off the pick and roll, Austin Reeves. 1 of 2 dimes to Jackson Hayes. Throws down the lob with authority. Bench loves it. Another look. Absolutely posters.
Very
Devin
cool.
Booker. Lakers go on to
All hand turns. Does very cool.
to 81.
And I gotta zoom in on this thing. Oh, see if I can get this.
After 195
Go ahead and get
days
him.
from the start of training camp to the end of regular season, we've stacked enough good days and built those habits.
Japan? Okay.
Very cool.
What we're after, that is the process of becoming a great team. It's not going to happen overnight.
Did you see? To the NFL,
Did you see the chassis?
practice today before Sunday's
See the chassis work?
against the Commanders. Bolts left
Look at that
tackle
chassis.
Joe Alt won't play
The motor,
due to an
too,
ankle
and the
injury.
skeleton driver.
Michigan star Jaden Daniels is
That
back.
chassis?
One of the newly acquired Lakers the off-season.
That's wild.
Very cool.
He's a great player.
I built our 7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got a shop here in Santa Ana. I
Sweet.
like the work he does. Yeah.
Very cool, guys.
Very cool. Awesome. Thank y'all very
Oh
much.
yeah. Thank you.
Awesome job.
Yeah. I even got the shop, my shop name. Was, yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so,
Excuse me.
and official DNA garage.
Very cool.
We gonna send this one out to everybody that put more into their cars than they do their relationship.
Step out the house, the sun is shining so bright.
It's time to bring out them toys, we going.
We making memories, nothing but good times. Chillaxing hard in this California sunshine.
Oh, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around.
I put my pedal to the floor and let's roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time.
One, two, three into the four.
With a 4-speed on the floor, never waiting at the door.
Cause the boys in the hood are always hard.
Just a good old boy. In this California sunshine. Ooh yeah.
California is like the mecca for car culture to me. Check this out. We got Chris over there. Eazy Pickenz taking me around. I've been to California a few times, but I've never seen the beach, so we got to see the beach the other day, and now we're getting to come out here and check out some of these cliffs. That's cool how clear the water is so far out. Got your sailboats out there. If I had a three hours I was wanting to kill, I'd drive my car up here, drop my chair right here, and I would sit right here and listen to the music. But that's cool, really cool. That's why we go to the beach. It's just for that sound and that feel, but it's cool to be this far up and get to see it. Unbelievable. Gonna head out again. Go check it out. This is crazy view.
Then I let the Alpine play.
Radio full blast, bumping OD.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and
All my life I've been over the top. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I don't wanna stop. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Lord, I was born a rambling man.
A car pulls up, who can it be?
Is at the dope, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Chris, Eazy Pickenz.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're having a great time out here. Brought out my Trans Am. The designers from Hot Wheels, I was talking to them this week about my car, and they turned out they released this car in this color this year on the pegs, mainline, so
Yeah.
super stoked. They're stoked.
Yeah.
They asked me to bring it down, so here it is.
Awesome. 73 455 4-speed car. This is some of the stuff I've been able to hang out. We've been riding around the coast here and checking it all out. It's awesome. Her sister. Awesome car. This is my buddy Chris I'm hanging out with, Eazy Pickenz. You got to check his YouTube channel out. We're here at the convention, about to go in here and check it out. We're going into the downhill racing. I don't know what's going on right now or what class they're in. I just thought I'd come in here and check it out.
What's up, Jason?
So, doing all right?
Doing good.
Buses right now, huh?
Here we go.
Trans Am.
How you doing?
Won.
You won second? You got second?
You got first, I got second.
What are you running?
Yellow.
I'm just...
Yellow.
What's going on?
How are you?
Doing great?
This was a winner earlier.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me.
Now we gave our card to
Yeah.
another, one of our
Here
cards
we
to a
go.
little kid with
Uh-huh.
autism, and he won.
Awesome. They line them up here.
Okay,
And
so
open. So this is actually all drag buses.
Wow.
So you know how expensive some of those usually get. What up? How did you do?
I got a trophy, second place in open stock.
Here we go.
Good job. How you doing, Gavin?
I came in second.
All right.
On the Tricks Fun Car.
Good.
Here we go. Here we go.
We're gonna go check out the custom contest now. Let's see what's going on here. I think this was the autograph session, so I think they're done. Everything looking good over there? What about it, Joe? About wore out yet? I don't know what this is.
He said last one on the left was customs.
Oh, okay. This might be the event. This might be some kind of sales or something. Oh, this is the vending machine.
Punch your code in.
Yeah, so you just go up there and select, but it's all frosted, so you can't tell what's what.
You just pick whatever code you think you want.
Yeah, and then whatever drops, you get. All right, doing some vending machine pulls here. Everybody's in line. We're gonna check that out. Of course, we had the registration we've already done. You got your back blast to the past, anniversary sales, and the old pieces. Winner, chicken dinner. And then this is souvenir sales, obviously. Of course, we've already covered all this, so just going to show you where you go in here to get that. Of course, we're going to go check the custom contest out. That's what we're going to do now. There it is. Custom car contest. We're going to go check this out.
We saw these last night in the room. These things are so sweet. The detail on these is crazy. And the bottoms are just as detailed as the top. You had a couple of them flipped over last night. Pretty wild.
Oh yeah, they take them off, they roll them, make sure they roll, all kinds of stuff.
Go guys, watch this custom contest as I go through it, and then decide which one you think is your best and put that in a comment below. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool beadwork. I like that. It's different. Thinking outside the box with some beadwork.
I don't know. I was listening to that like some Native American influencer.
How about it?
We just put the number, his number, right? No, put the name of the entry, like where it says entry name. Like whatever it is. Oh, of the car. Yeah, because that person could have like different entries.
So you got a minifigure in this one.
Is a People's Choice ballot.
Appreciate
The
that.
one you
Thank
think
you.
is the best, and then shove it in the.
And you said write the name of the
Thank
build.
you.
No. Put like Porsche RB.
The name
if
of
you
the,
wanted
the
that
name
one,
of the
right?
build. Got it. Good.
I never done this. You know what? I never showed up. It looks like the old, like,
These wide body Firebirds, dude. It's crazy.
90s Porsche.
Wide body Trans Ams.
If you look at the rear, it has like that long, really elongated one. Yeah.
I may go a little slower on this, or it could be too fast, but the details on these are crazy. So you may have to pause it, rewind, whatever, to check it all out, but I tried my best to cover what I can. The hot dog's pretty awesome. That's the way they did the water too on that. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty wild. The way they did wide bodies on those two. That's cool. That's a cool camper setup right there. The amount of detail on these things are crazy. It's hard to do it justice on these phones and stuff, but those are cool.
If you eat that other one, we didn't have our food one.
Oh, what do you think about?
Well, yesterday I still have some left over there or not.
It is one of those.
Batman's awesome. Look at the size of the wings on that bad boy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Kind of like to have that between where I collect the 55 and into the Big Bear Bel Air. That'd be cool, like transition piece. That's pretty awesome. So far, that might be my number one. But it's still got a ways to go, so we'll see.
I'll give you a vote, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He sounds like Chris when he does that.
No silly string.
No?
Oh, that duck's awesome. Look at that skull they did on the duck. And then it looks almost like a fart. That's killer. Fart's bones. Cool, cool. Oh, look at this bad boy. The paint on this thing's crazy, guys.
You saving it?
My other half for snack lunch.
What's a snack? That's pretty unbelievable.
It's like kind of lunchish and you're hungry for a snack.
It's hard to show this. We saw this in the room yesterday. So we saw these where they were doing this in the room. And I'll have to pop up the name of the people who's doing this in here because this thing's awesome.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Look at this. This is cool. The paint job is just killer. Look at this motherfucker right here. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Yes.
This is one of my favorites.
If you win first
Obviously,
over
this is
there,
like got the
you're
color
pro.
of everyone as they first
Yeah.
come out, all the way through all the different paint jobs. That's really cool.
Yeah.
His custom. Yeah.
Over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pro mild. Which one is it? Mild? Which one? Show me.
The paint jobs on this stuff, I just tell you, it's hard to tell this, but it is. They're unbelievable.
Put them right here. Well, wait, those are hot?
Here you go. Hot dog looks like wood. It's pretty cool. The scaling on this car is awesome. This rat fink one is killer right here. Of course, I'm partial to rat fink stuff, so check that out. Their LA guy, man, it's cool. Look at that gasser hole, man, it's cool. These are pretty cool here.
Yeah, sure.
I like that. Pearl on that's crazy, man.
That lobster, that thing looks like a lobster.
It's killer stuff. This duck is crazy. So I used to do the customs back in the day. That's why I kind of really get into the custom stuff because it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to get these kind of levels done, man. Look at that fishbowl. That's cool.
Spicy?
Check out the.
I'll move these.
Check out that circus right there. That's the before showing you. And check all those out. Look at that. Pretty cool. I like the concept of the before and after. That's a pretty cool concept to show. It's hard to explain this work. Here's some of the stuff we saw last night in the room. We was talking to the gentleman who were making these, and it's just crazy the amount of detail and work it takes to do this stuff. Oh, that's pretty wild. I'm a '83 Silverado guy too, so really nice work. Oh, check that right there out. Oh, I like that. There we go, gold wing beetle. Oh, there you go, some fat lace. That's cool. Oh my goodness, look at this rally truck right here. It's just, that thing is crazy. Crazy, crazy. I don't know how else to explain the details on half of this stuff, man. It's just unbelievable.
You were saying something about the pros. Where the pros start?
Pro starts right there and goes over there. You can pick a kid one if you want.
Yeah, actually, there's a couple of really cool ones over there, man. The one with the bus.
The monster looking one's cool. We just brought that in. Somebody just brought a couple more in. I'm gonna jump over there and look at that real quick, and then we'll get back over where we're at, because we're about to go into the bigger scale. But man, oh man, let me tell you what, these are just crazy. That's this is cool. Check this out. Look in the back. Really cool. Where they did that scale. If you're gonna do that, it's almost like a 150th scale there. Really cool. This is cool the way he's got it laid out, where you can kind of flip through the book and see how he's built this one. Yeah, that's crazy. But this is the details these guys are putting in. You can see the kind of time and effort that it takes. I mean, this is some of these probably, 2, 3, 4 months to build. But Ghostbusters, that thing is wild. This Impala right here, oh my goodness, this is really cool too. Look at this crazy Impala paint here. Very cool. Awesome. And in here, the splatter paint is some crazy looking, man. That's cool. This candy strapper tires. I like the setup on that. That's really cool looking, man. There's your little Porsche tuners. Look good. Look at this thing. This thing lights up and it actually plays music. It says push me. The detail on this thing is crazy. Yeah. Check that. Very cool. I don't know if you can turn it off. Oh yeah. I tried to turn it off, but I think it's still playing. I don't know how to turn it off. But anyway, that's really cool. The amount of work that it takes to get this, it's just hard to tell. Look at these bugs back there. The Power Bug Girls. Check that out. That's cool. Look, Beetlejuice. Awesome pieces. How about you Labubu fans out here? Check this out. And then we're going to dioramas. Check that thing out. That's really cool because you got the man himself here, Jack. Over his stuff, and then you got Zero down here.
Just one thing in the whole room.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to ask that. No.
The pool table is killer. Look at the way they've done it.
How do you choose more?
Yeah, that's it.
That's cool. Check out the graveyard here. We'll go in another room and check that out. These are like hand scrolled all over. You got this right here, the diorama. Then you see this back here is pretty cool. Look at the way they've done this. You can kind of see. You look one way and then you look the other way. It kind of gives you the 3D effect. And got some cool customs back there. Hard to get to them. Look at that. Crazy. I like. It's hard to get that. You got the GMC one way.
Yeah.
And the other way you got the Pretty crazy. And you got your kids over here, which is really cool. The amount of work these kids did on these is really cool. It's like the equivalent to Kid Paint Redlines, but they get to do it here at the convention, and they give them all the materials and stuff, and they just create what they think, and that's really cool. Very cool. They've got these. Got some In-N-Out burger over here. Pretty cool. Yeah, these are amazing. The kids did an awesome job of seeing what they saw whenever they got there. So now I gotta go vote for my favorite. So let me double check which one I thought was my favorite.
Let me know. And
take my
thank
pen
you
over here and see which one I thought was my favorite. It's hard to tell, let me tell you the truth. But I'm going to probably put this as my favorite just because, I mean, the trunk opens, doors are opening, hood's detailed, Baja style. Got the really detailed stuff, so this is getting my vote. So anyway, we'll drop that in here. Rock and roll. All right, we're gonna go back out here. We'll go maybe go outside, get a little breath of fresh air, and then come back out. We'll probably come down and watch some more of the downhill racing. Everybody getting their last minute cars for the convention. Said we're here. This is the registration. Some people can't get here late till last night, or maybe you know. So there's your registration and everything. More souvenir stuff there. Got your old school souvenirs. First time I've seen them do this in a while. So they bring in the old stock from back years past. So, and you got the option to pick some really cool stuff that's never been out in circulation. Product's been out to everybody, but it's been sitting for a while in the back stock. There's a newsletter giveaway car. Picked it up. You got the Lambo on the newsletter car, which is really cool. Woo! We're back out here. Very rare piece right here, bro. This is super rare. Just talking to the guy, of course. You know me working at Nissan for the last 20 years before I retired. You know, this stuff is just awesome. Stuff you just don't ever see anymore. And all that. And then got the owner up back here. He was telling me a lot about it, but really cool piece. And that's all original, even the Recaro seats. So pretty awesome. We're gonna go back in here and check some more downhill racing.
All import.
This could be it.
All right, here we go. All right, got 3 people for the finals. Let's go, Forrest.
All right, this is it. This is the main track. 1, 2, and 3. Good job.
We got a Honda and a Honda and a Porsche. You ready? Honda!
Good job. One of the guys I met that watches the channel was like, you got to swing by my room. So we got to go down and then go over. So I think I'm just going to go see him, see if we can see him first. Today is going to be crazy. So see all the rooms. You can see how fast the rooms are. They're full. But I'm going to go see them. The guy that I met, we'll go see them just real quick. I don't know if they're not staying in this room, are you? No, they're not staying in this room. This is...
We roasted that designed that car. He was actually in my room.
I thought that was their room, but it's not. Somebody else's room.
That was the whole.
You know where the hot cases guy is at?
Hot cases? Oh, yeah. He knows exactly where it's at.
Are we in the way?
I think I know where it's at.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, ain't nobody down this hall. That's weird. Got a lot down that hall.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. It's like this and like that and like this and
First place.
So anyway, they're giving away. Oh, that's nice. They're giving away the trophies here for the custom contests and stuff. But you can see how they come up there taking some pictures. I'm sure they'll be in the newsletter.
First place.
It's kind of cool.
Peacemaker, Panel and Merck.
Yeah. The Peacemaker was the guys that we saw with the turned metal wheel.
And first place, Kazi.
Did you see the other one?
2025.
That dude's awesome.
Second place, Akinori Nagata, IROC.
That was nice. I like the way the little car was in the back
And
too.
first place, Jeff Noreen, Ghostbusters Combi.
The best paint. Yeah, that's cool. And that's the way
Best
I display all of mine.
details.
I think that's just awesome.
Kazi Customs, Kazi Hana Merck.
That's crazy, man. The detail, the way they do those metal bends and stuff is just crazy.
Mattel's pick.
Oh, that's where the designers come in.
Akinori Nagata, SCCA Camaro. Our last trophy. People's Choice. Justin O'Neill, Labubu Peakers.
I told you. I knew that was going to be it. Boo-boo features.
Drop it down.
Yeah, the spatula. I like the spatula. That's what I'd call it.
It's a little jack-o'-lantern. Check it out.
The eyebrows are Hot Wheel symbols. That's really cool. Pretty cool. We got everybody still out here. We got Brandon's car. You know, this was the convention piece a couple years ago, or last year maybe. Then they got the 55. Got the Skyline still, and then you got, the Skyline's down there. The Land Rover, and then you got this, the old Great Pumpkin Charlie Band. But check out the license plate. I'm enjoying that license plate. So in this film, we're filming the guy that owns this car, filming his own car. We may go walk around and see a couple people, and then we'll probably jet out before too long. Stoked to check out some rooms I hadn't even know I hadn't been in. I think it's cool. This is an employee piece. That van is awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. That is so cool. Saturday night is the night. I'm trying to think of what all I got. I don't think I picked up a real rider on this trip. I usually try to do it, and I know I didn't get a prototype. I got one heck of a nice arrow. Hey, how's it going, bud? Doing all right? Yeah. So what this guy's got. Anyway.
Oh, dude. Yeah, somewhere 70, 80. Yeah, join. Get
Yeah.
in line, right?
Whenever I see an old track, like what I call late 80s, looks like to early 90s, I always stop because I want to see if it's something that I had or not. But that one's actually, like that 91, 92 looks almost like a lot of 90s stuff.
2083.
Yeah. 83 will be way on down here. Here it is. No, it ain't. 83. Where's... Oh, 83 is the next one. This one right here. He probably ain't been by. There you go. I put it over his scanner badge so he can't miss it. All right, we're about to head out from tonight. We'll catch back up with you whenever we get back to the Chris's house. We'll go over the haul video. And here's some more of our pickups from the convention. We'll go over those real quick. Right off the bat here, we finished our Beat 16 challenge. If you watch our live, we were missing 2 cars to finish our Beat 16 challenge, and we had $21.50 left in our budget. We ended up picking up the custom T-Bird here. You can see it's got hardly any paint. It's missing a wheel there and the hood. But for $5, it actually helped us finish up that. And we also got the Beatnik Bandit. Pretty nice color. I'm not 100% what you call this. Maybe magenta. Missing the engine. Of course, some wheels. But for $5. We also picked it up. So luckily we did the whole Beat 16, and we had $11.50 left over in the budget, which was awesome. So we'll be giving that away on our live pretty soon. So if you're into that, you want to make sure you put your notification bells on and subscribe and come check out the live. So after that, I also collect the Picnic Bandit, most of y'all know. And I ended up picking up this awesome piece here. I loved all the stickers and the way that they were. This thing is really nice. So I ended up picking up this piece. And the whole collection of this piece was all stickered up. I mean, every car in the collection had stickers all over it, which was awesome. So anyway, I've ended up picking that up. And then we was talking to a gentleman, and I ended up picking these two cars up from a gentleman that this was his personal collection when he was a kid. And I picked up this 6-shooter. I mean, it's you know, very nice shape. It's got just slightly toning on it. There's no scratches or cracks in the glass, and very shiny base there. But he also had the button that went with it. He told us the story. You know, he always put his cars back up when he got done. And that's what happened here. Now, I asked him about this one. He wasn't 100% sure what happened here. As you can see, this thing is super nice, but there's no top and no interior. But look on the bottom. It is riveted. But then the whole bottom, the whole base is just cracked right there, and no interior and no top. So not 100% sure the story on that, but as you can see how nice shape it is, I just went ahead and picked it up just because it was a pretty wild case the way that that's broke off. So I picked that up. Then I went into another room here, and they had this classic Nomad here, and I like the way that that was stickered with that STP on the side. And it's pretty good shape. I mean, it ain't perfect, but I like the way they put the stickers on. But I really like that presentation there on that side, so I ended up picking up it. It's got a little bit darker base, but, you know, I like the sticker, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then this was really cool kid paint that I thought was awesome. I seen this in a case. I picked it up, and I was like, what is this black Roger Dodger? Because this is the way it was sitting. Flipped it over, and it looks like the kid or somebody had actually painted this black and just kind of left some of the flames on the front and the back. It is a metal base, but pretty awesome piece, so I went ahead and picked it up. Then I went ahead and picked up this Scorcher here. I don't believe I had this casting on this Scorcher, so I went ahead and picked it up, and wanted to add that to the collection. I know it's a little rough, but I like to have an example of it, so I'll be looking for another one of those in pretty good shape later. Also picked up this piece. I didn't have this one loose yet, but then it's got a nice little Datsun Sunny there, which is pretty cool. But I wanted this truck here to open, so I went ahead and picked it up. So I'll probably open it before I leave, so it'll be easier to pack whenever we go, whenever I fly or whatever. But anyway, next we'll go over here to, of course, you know I'm an error collector. And probably my craziest error I found was this one right here, this T-Bird Stalker, number 88. And if you look at the side there, kind of crazy looking. It's got the tampos on the side, the Texaco, Haviline, you know, Ford 28, but missing all the tampos. So, of course, I went ahead and picked up one so you can kind of tell what tampos are missing. So let's put these two together so you can kind of really see. Kind of crazy the way that one come out, so I just had to have it. So I ended up putting it up in the error collection. It's going to be right there with some of the top errors in my collection. Just thought that was crazy, so I picked that up. Then I actually found this Nissan hardbody here, and I collect the Nissan hardbody, but it's kind of hard to see maybe. But if you look in there, the whole windshield was kind of put in, and it's like dipped down, and it's not really into place. So kind of a little small error, but I kind of liked it, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then the Sheriff Patrol is kind of the same situation there, and it's hard to see. The windshield's kind of down on that one too. So I like the errors. And if you remember on my other video that Chris had this one with the casting error, and we ended up trading, I ended up finding a couple of hot birds that he wanted here, and we'll go over those in a minute. And we ended up trading so I could get this casting error, because I collect hot birds pretty heavy, and I really like to find those errors, and it's kind of wild to have a casting error on the base. So I went ahead and picked that up from him. We did some trading. Then I found this piece here. I don't think I had this 80s Firebird loose, so I went ahead and picked it up. This is the 2-pack. It does not have anything on the back here, but this was from 1992 there, if you can see. So I went ahead and picked up that 2-pack. It's pretty cool. I didn't have that one. And then walking around, this guy had these Power Command sets here, and I've been trying to collect all the Power Commands.
What's hot? Hot Wheels. What's cool? Power Command Racers. This is how you set them up. Say the word, so give them a blast. Look at them go. They're mega fast. Power Command Racers. So hot. So cool.
And it's got a little yellow and stuff, but he did sell this to me for $2, and I couldn't pass it up for $2. It's a 1989 packaging, as you can see there. And I've been collecting these, so for $2, what a steal, you know. Went into another room, and they had these marked at $3 a piece. I just went ahead and picked up the MTV.
I want my MTV!
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV!
MTV, music, television, video music, 24 hours a day, and it's stereo.
Oh, baby, make it hurt so good. That's fun can be now. Call your cable company and say I want my MTV!
The dairy delivery, I thought that was cool. I'll probably end up having to rip those and put them in a case to fly back. And of course I picked up the Beavis and Butthead pacer there. I just couldn't leave that for $3. And I collect this casting, plus it's Masters of the Universe, so I had to go ahead and pick up the 66 Dodge A100 from Masters of the Universe. So got that for the collection. Seen this speed racer there, and I ended up, I don't know how the top works, looks like it comes apart, but this is actually a Hot Wheel, and they had it for $2, and I was like, you know what, I hadn't seen that size and being a Hot Wheel, so I went ahead and picked it up for $2. Then we'll move over here. This was the newsletter car. This is a Lamborghini, the Huracan there, and that was a newsletter giveaway car, which is a pretty cool car. If you look there on the back, they had different colors, and this one's number 623 of 1025 made. And then there's actually a sticker in the back there too, so that's pretty cool. Then we got the dinner car of the Nissan Skyline GTR there with the Triassic 5 paint scheme there, and that was pretty cool too. So we ended up getting that. And then we have the combis, which were the finale car. Here's the cool combi in the finale car, which is really nice. I like the way that they did the paint scheme and had the Batmobile sign on the side there and stuff, so we ended up getting those too. And that's pretty much what I had picked up. Now we'll go over some of the stuff that Chris has got just real quick. Right here, right off the bat, they had the Legends Tour. He ended up picking this up from the Legends Tour, this Porsche 935, really nice looking, and he ended up getting a cool wallet that went with it for the Power Tour, which is neat. Of course, he got the Skyline also from the dinner, and the combis from the finale. Of course, he's a Trans Am guy too. He ended up picking up this 73 Pontiac Trans Am, which matches his real 73 Pontiac Trans Am, and he got the Flying Customs in it. And then these are the couple that I picked up, so I went and traded for this. He got the gold hot ones here on the Hot Bird, really nice shape. And then he also got the basic wheel, really nice shape on that one. And this one has like the bluish tinted glass, and that one's got more of the clear glass. This is a Hong Kong base, and this one actually was a Malaysia base. So pretty nice. Went ahead and traded those to get the error that I had a while ago, and I thought that was good. And then right there is, this was really cool. We was walking around, and this guy had this Rough Rider there. Nice, cool Trans Am, probably a 77 or 78, obviously, the way the body style is, but really nice shape. So went ahead and picked it up, and then ended up picking up this pretty nice looking 1959 Chevrolet. This is the Brookmaster open and tailgate, really nice piece. Then he got onto the Willys kick. He's really into the 41 Willys gasser, so he ended up picking the stocking stuffer up and opened it already. And then here's of course the convention one, and then he's got another one in the pack back there, but he went ahead and opened it. Then he opened the blue one here. So anyway, he started getting those. And then the truck here, he'd been wanting to pick one of these trucks up from the gasser drive 4-pack that was exclusive, so we ended up getting that truck so he could put it on his display. Then he picked up these two cool Snake and Mongoose Zingers, and those are really cool. Johnny Lightnings, Volkswagen Buzzes, but painted up like Snake and Mongoose, which is really neat. And then he also picked up a couple of Redlines from the same gentleman that this has come from his personal collection that I had picked up my 6-shooter from, and he ended up buying the Snake 2. Got a little tampo wear, but man, this is a pretty nice example. The stickers are not too bad, and he had the button with it. And then he picked up this absolutely crazy condition power pad. This thing is super nice. This is almost like you pulled it out of the blister today. And I mean, even the base you can see, and he had the pin that went with it. So this was more of a, I was checking it out and I kind of almost maybe talked him into buying this more than I maybe should have, but this thing was super nice. And I know this might be his normal, you know, type of car to buy, but I just thought this would be just an awesome piece for his collection. So anyway, that's pretty much what we picked up for today. Well, that's about everything we're going to go over for today. If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, follow, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate it. If there's anything else you want to know more about or see more, I'll put in the comments. We'll try to get it in one of the next ones. Also, we've got a live every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We talk about Hot Wheels, toys, die-cast, real cars, whatever y'all want to talk about. Just, if you're into that, put your notification bells on and come check it out. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to Chris's videos, Chris Eazy Pickenz. I'll put the link in the description to his videos also, because he's going to do a video that's going to be a little bit different perspective than mine on his channel. So that'll be cool to check out. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming back and seeing me, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Thank you.
One, two, three into the four.
This is day, I'm not 100% sure. This is day, I'm not 100% sure which day this is. Look at this, look at this. It's cool. Awesome. Everything is awesome. $1,000. Wait and see. Wait and see. You don't think so? You don't think it'll be 1,000 right off the bat?
Opening bid $1,000.
Another Ferrari. That's a good looking Porsche.
You got a Porsche that's up. No, I'm sorry.
See, I told you.
I got an opening bid of $1,000.
Told you.
$1,000.
$10,000. I need to ask him if he'll sell that Bandit out there. Then when I got there, it was like, party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne.
Don't worry, folks. After all, it's only a cartoon.